going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And we got a PSA order back, but not the one I was thinking we'd get back, because I sent this order in about a month after I sent my January order in. And this was a split order with 20 football at the $18 normal rate and then 15 baseball cards at that $16 special rate they had. But they only sent me back the football. We sent it in on the 4th of March. And as you guys know, I overnight everything to PSA. And they had it the next day. And I got them back today on 4/4. So pretty good turnaround. But only on the football cards. Baseball is still in assembly. Actually, that's still being graded. And my 79 card order from the New Year special is still being graded. I think it might have moved to assembly today finally, but that has been waiting forever. It seems like just an interesting backlog based on whatever you send in. So anyways, that's kind of the story with these guys. We'll make this really short and sweet. It's basically all Prizm. It's all 23 Prizm with a couple PC cards, I believe. So yeah, and it's split. I got about 9 cards from my buddy Roberto. And his will actually be the first ones we'll go through, so let's just hop into it. Got starting off with the Aiden O'Connell and the Green Wave retail from the, these are from what, the Mega Boxes? I think it was from the Megas, or forgot which format these came out of. But the Green Wave, got a 9 on the Aiden O'Connell. Another Green Wave, Bryce Young, surprisingly just got an 8. It's a little bit OC, heavy on the right side. Maybe it was heavy on the top too, but had to have been a ding corner or something on that. Maybe that bottom right one is, but so got an 8 on the Bryce Young. Then we have a red, white, and blue Tank Dell. For once, the color matching of the red, white, and blue finally applies to a team with some decent rookies, and we'll talk about Stroud in a minute. Lots of Stroud in this small order. So we got the 10 on the red, white, and blue Tank Dell. And my favorite cards to grade, the checkerboards, because they have their built-in centering tool right into it. You can tell from just looking at the squares if you're going to have a centered card. So the Josh Downs rookie on the black and white got a 10. And here's where we could all get a little jealous of Roberto. He ended up getting not just the pink Stroud out of a mega box. That one got a 9. He also got the neon green Pulsar 10 out of the Walmart mega box. Very nice. Very, very nice. I haven't looked at the comps for those yet. And he also managed to get the Green Wave Stroud out of, again, it's escaping me what format that came out of. Hangers, right? Yeah, so got a 10 on the Stroud, so not a bad trio of CJs there. So nice, 2 out of 3, got the 10. And now we're moving into my stack. That's right, I did have a Phoenix in here. This is just a Purdy Flamethrowers. I think it's at a 75 on the yellow. So that got a 10. I was wondering if that was going to be OC or not. It's hard to tell with some of the Phoenix inserts. But got a 10 on that guy. Then I also had a Puka Nacua pink out of the mega box. Got a 9. That's on eBay already if anybody's interested. Same thing with this card. Jordan Addison on the silver. Thought I was going to get a 10, but it was a little OC on the right-hand side. So probably should have caught that, but I was just trying to get my 15 card quota, or my 20 card quota met. So got a 9 on this guy. And then this one, this was the card I literally just threw in there to meet the quota. Was just a base Bryce Young, came back a 9, like whatever. So, you know, maybe shouldn't have sent that one in. We'll lose a couple bucks on that one. But hey, if you want to pick up a cheap Bryce Young, go ahead. It'll be linked on my eBay store in the description below. Then I also managed, the only Green Wave I got that was worth anything was the DTR. So I got a 10 on that one. And then you guys might have heard the story on this card. I think I talked about it in the video. I didn't have a chance to rip this because I was at Best Buy picking up an online order, and they happened to have Prizm value packs and there was one left literally on the floor, and I was like, whatever. Never, no, don't leave a lone box standing, right? So ended up picking it up, took it home, ripped it, and got the Stroud red, white, and blue, and then sent it in and came back at 10. So not too bad of a little story on that one. Love the color match on these. And these are going right now for, I think, $480, but I'm actually going to hold on to this one. Going to hold on to Stroud at least until the National and see what happens. I mean, hell, just today, yesterday, got Stephon Diggs. I mean, that's a huge upswing for him. So pretty happy on that one. It's just a funny little story on that one. Never leave a lone pack behind. My son's Deebo Rainbow continues. This one, unfortunately, got an 8. I don't even know why. I think it might have been the print line that I kind of see now. But it looks centered. But the blue shimmer, this is out of 25. He's continuing that rainbow. But then what mattered was that we got the red shimmer to match, and that got a 10. So happy with that one. It's really cool when you start to see a rainbow collection like this take form and have all these different cards graded. So one of these days I'll have to post a picture of his display on the community post. Problem is we've never had all the cards back at once because there's always 1 or 2 cards at PSA. So that's the case now. We got these 2 back, but we have 5 that are back there getting graded. This one, other interesting story on the Stroud. Tops Now crossover with Tyson Beck. Yeah. So I was able to grab 5 of these using the Tops Now discount code and basically got 5 cards for $25 and kept the best one. Obviously thick cards are always a challenge to get graded, but this one was actually looked pretty clean, and it came back at 10. Sold the rest, gave away 1. Probably give away the other one too. I have someone in mind I'm going to give that to, but nice looking card, a little different. Tops Now, these aren't worth a ton. They're going for like $60 on a PSA 10. Now this is an example of a card, a PC card you just get graded because you just want it protected. Even though in this case I knew it was going to get a bad grade. It's got a 6. This is a Deebo Samuel numbered to 10 from Panini Black. And for those that know, I mean, Panini Black is terrible for grading. You could see down there from all the chipping on the top and bottom, even a little bit on the back. So this was literally just a screw it, send it in. Just wanted to have the card protected, not in the top loader. Plus, any one of us doing a PC with your favorite team's autographs, I wanted this one slabbed. I should have just maybe gotten it authenticated, but whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Not selling this one anyways. So PSA 6, so kind of low score, but obviously kind of knew what was going to happen anyways. And then the last couple just PC hits here for Niner fans to care. Navarro Bowman, PSA 9. Again, just picked this one off on eBay for like $30, maybe less than that. I think it was paid $25. Been going around trying to pick up other Niners. This one kind of disappointed me. I bought this one as an SGC 9.5, and I cracked it, and it came back an 8. So, whatever. It's kind of a bummer. I didn't ruin it during the cracking, that's for sure. It was still pretty good shape. So PSA maybe just a little bit more critical on something than SGC might have been. So again, came back an 8, no big deal. PC cards anyways. And then this one, we're a big fan of Jordan Mason. It sucks being behind Christian McCaffrey, but I'm hoping at one point this kid gets a chance to play and maybe not be on the Niners, maybe on a different team next year, but or the year after that, I should say. But threw his rookie in there and picked this one up cheap, and then just wanted to get graded. So there we go, just some nice PC hits. Oh, that Kittle was at a 49, if anybody cares. So and that Bowman was at a 75. So yeah, basically it ended up being a Stroud. A nice little Stroud submission. 25% of our cards were CJ Stroud. And where is it? Let's get them all out here again. So for me, we had these 2 guys. And then for Roberto with the green wave and the Pulsar and the pink. Not a bad little haul there. for the two of us. Roberto definitely got the luckier end of that deal. Got some awesome pulls out of those retail boxes. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Again, hey, good story on this card and a good deal on that one, so can't complain. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Let me know if you've had any similar delays with your PSA orders, or send me links to any of your videos. I always love watching those. And we will be eventually doing that 15-card baseball submission, and also that 78-card submission that we did back in January. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a like. Almost at 2,000 subs. We'll do a nice giveaway for some products when we hit 2K. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.